Hi, Brian. Appreciate your time. Congratulations to you and your family. I hope everyone's doing well. Um,
Yes, thank
just
you.
you're welcome. This is three straight years with the team not winning a playoff series. Just how much concern or fear do you think there is over potentially being changed? And is there any concern on your behalf that you might be part of that change?
I think anytime you don't reach your ultimate goal of winning a cup, I think there's always a thought of what didn't go right, what what needs to be better, what changes can be made to make this team be a winner, and I think that goes through everyone's mind. Obviously, I love it here. I've been here my whole career, and I obviously oh wouldn't want to go anywhere. I want to win here, and I obviously want to be here. This has been home for me.
Rob Rossi.
Hi, Brian. Thanks for all your time this year. Not, young family man now, you might be looking at a contract extension of some length. How important is it to you at this point in your life when thinking about your next deal in terms of getting that length and getting assurances beyond just sort of money?
Yeah, I think obviously now as of a few days ago, I got some big priorities, and family comes first for me. Obviously gonna make every decision with them and for them, and gonna do what's the best stuff for us. So obviously, anytime you can get a good contract or whatever, it's definitely nice. But I'm just trying to just enjoy the family time right now. It's been really exciting.
Taylor.
Yeah, Brian, congrats on the new family again. Just what's that been like being a first time father over these past couple days? And do you think you'll come into next season with more dad strength?
Um, Being a dad's awesome. It's definitely hard to put into words, but it's being there when he was born. It was obviously really emotional, but it was the best day of my life. It's definitely something that is cool, and hopefully I can come back with a little bit more dad strength and a little bit more wisdom for sure. But I guess we'll see.
Matt Venzel.
All right, but Taylor stole the dad questions. I thought that was my beat, so that's why I put my hand down.
Michelle, go ahead.
Yeah, congrats, Rusty. Just wanted to ask, just like when you reflect back on this season, what are your biggest takeaways just from your own season individually and just as a team? It was just such a crazy year with everything that went on. I don't know if you've had a lot of time to reflect, but what kind of stands out to you about just what transpired?
I think as from a team perspective, this team just didn't matter what was thrown our way. We tackled it. We came together as a group. I think this group was unbelievably close. We got a lot of really good guys in there, and didn't matter whether it was the injuries or the COVID protocols or all the other restrictions and things we couldn't do, and without having fans and all that. I think our guys did a really good job of just coming together and guys stepping up in the right time. And obviously, we had a great regular season, and playoffs we came short. There was obviously a lot of really good things to like throughout the whole thing. And I think for me personally, I haven't had too much time to reflect on it. Um, Definitely a quick and definitely bitter ending to the year, and I had to kind of make a quick transition to hockey mode to dad mode, so I haven't had too much time to think about it.
We have three more. Wes.
Brian, thanks for everything, and I'll also say congratulations. Looking back on this entire experience, going back to playing in a bubble at the end of last season, and then starting this season in front of no fans, and then slowly getting fans back as the season progressed, did it change your perspective at all, or maybe give you an even greater appreciation just for the game, for the fans, for the city in general?
Yeah, I think a huge appreciation was for the fans, so for the city as a whole, for the people of Pittsburgh. Obviously, when you're not playing with fans, things can get real quiet, and it's not quite the same. And then our fans get back in the building and you see their energy and their passion and how excited they are to be there and how they help our team win games and help give our team momentum. And I think the fans are awesome. And I think for me personally, obviously, I don't really know it anywhere else, but these fans are the best in the league, and they've been unbelievable.
Jeff Hathorn.
Hey, Bryan, congratulations as well. Chris was telling us earlier that, it never falls on one guy, but I just wonder if you've had any talks with Tristan and this series affects your guys' confidence in him.
No, I haven't really talked to him about it. I think once that game ended, I don't know if there was too much hockey conversation. Guys were just bummed and upset, and I think for us, Tristan's an unbelievable goalie, and he's an unbelievable guy. I think everyone's got confidence in him. He's been great for us for a while, and I think, yeah, he's just an awesome goalie and an awesome guy.
Last question, Mike DeFabo.
Hey, Bryan, appreciate you always talking to us. You have a couple Stanley Cup rings thanks to a playing style that was speed and skill. In the time since, how have you seen the league evolve? And do you still believe that those two elements should be prioritized for the Penguins going forward?
I think speed and skill are always going to be they're always going to be important attributes to have for the team. I think depth and consistency, I think, are two other real important things for a team to have. And I think you can see that any team that wins, it doesn't matter if they're a bigger physical team or if they're a smaller, faster, quicker, skilled team. They bring consistency, and they've got guys up and down their lineup who bring it every night throughout the playoffs, and they do it well. I think it's kind of the fine line of winning and losing, is that when it comes down to the wire, every team out there is going to be good, and every team's going to have their own style. But to be able to do what you do best consistently, and to kind of establish your own team identity, I think is obviously the most important. And I don't think the league's more physical than it was or whatever. I think you see a team last year like at Tampa Bay win, and they got a lot of speed and they got a lot of skill, and they were really deep. And I think it's that just goes to show that I think it doesn't matter kind of what your team is built on. You got to be committed to it. You got to be able to be consistent with it.